In Afghanistan, electoral fraud investigators have thrown out nearly 1/3 of the votes cast for Hamid Karzai in the recent presidential election. The Electoral Commission must now decide whether to hold a new poll. But whatever happens, the credibility of the Western-backed government has taken a big hit. South Asia correspondent Sally Sara reports.
Ever since Afghans voted in the presidential election 2 months ago, there's been evidence of fraud. Now the Electoral Complaints Commission has detailed just how much cheating took place.
I think the lowest category was 50%, and there was at least one in the 90%, and everything fell in between.
The Commission has declared that votes from more than 200 polling stations were invalid. The findings could leave President Karzai short of the more than 50% of votes needed to win a second term, although his spokesman was not conceding anything.
It does not clarify any doubts that we and the people of Afghanistan have in their minds.
Electoral authorities will now decide whether to hold a runoff poll between President Karzai and his nearest rival, Abdullah. But any vote will need to be held soon before winter weather makes some polling stations inaccessible. The delays and uncertainty are a problem for the United States and its allies as they consider sending more troops to Afghanistan. Hamid Karzai has been an ally in the fight against the Taliban, but the US doesn't want to support a government which has cheated its way into power. Across the border in Pakistan, the military was claiming success in its battle with the Taliban.
The total casualties of terrorists is 78.
The Taliban claim they haven't lost any fighters, but displaced civilians fleeing South Waziristan have reported heavy fighting and major destruction from the ground and air. Sally Sara, ABC News, Islamabad.